I could tell I had overslept. It's the way the sun beamed into the room rather than seeps. My damn phone had turned off again. Oh, how annoying that is. As I went to the clock, I hoped it wasn't past 10, but of course it was. I told myself not to panic, that I should remain calm, that everything would be okay. First, I made sure the damn heater was off. Then I followed the cord to the outlet and unplugged it. I unplugged everything else as well. After, I told myself not to do the rhyme, but of course I did. I can't leave the room without doing it. Morning, here. Morning, here I am. Look at this, a brand new friend. I don't see him. Where is he? I'm not British, but I still drink tea. My room was built in the garage, so I walked through the garage. I walked inside the house, but quickly my mind began to tell me things. Apparently, I hadn't unplugged the heater, and I had also kicked it back on my way out. I hurried back to my room, only to find everything unplugged. I told myself to remain calm, and once I crossed the railroad tracks, everything would be okay. For some reason, and I don't know why, once I crossed the tracks, my mind stopped telling me things and everything was normal. I walked to the front door rather swiftly. Once there, I put on my shoes. A well-reviewed pair that's odd color and stitching in no way reflected its comfort level. I grabbed the keys and thought of something. Did I check the stove? I went to the stove. I made sure each knob was off. Then I tapped each burner to make sure the stove had not somehow malfunctioned. Finally, I got down on my knees and made sure each knob was off, while at the same time glanced at the burner. I looked at my car, but didn't go towards it. There was something I had to do first. I told myself I shouldn't, but what do you know? I did it anyway. While I moved back and forth, being sure to step on the line with my right foot, then hit the house with my right hand, I wondered how many other people in the world were doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. With so many people in the world, I thought perhaps 1,000, but a voice in my head told me I was the only one because it was such a weird fucking thing to do. I thought the voice was wrong. Afterwards, I nearly ran to my car. But once I got to the car and placed my key in the lock, my mind began to tell me things again. I told myself to hurry. Afterwards, I was driving. I had bruised my hand, but I was okay with that. Then my mind told me something else. I turned around quickly and drove down my street like a loon. Finally, I was getting close. I could smell the steel of the tracks, could taste it. Good, I was doing great. Next, I pulled out my phone to call them. At that point, I was very late, but I thought it would be okay.
Hey, I know I'm late, but I'm gonna be there soon, okay? Wait, what do you mean it's tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I thought. How funny. How funny. I pulled off to the side of the road. Then I reached in my glove box, and then I took my